Okay, we are going to attempt to set up this 5-person Walmart SUV tent. It's something we ain't never done before, and then we'll back our truck up here and see if we can hook it up to it after we get everything set together. And part 1 is
go ahead and open it up. All right.
Winchester knife from steel to reel.
Be careful using a knife. Straight out of the box, straight off the delivery truck.
We usually use the backyard for this kind of stuff, but it's a swamp back there, so we're going to have to do it up here, out front, where everybody will be staring at us. Yeah.
Alrighty. So it's a 5-person Ozark Trail 5-person SUV tent. And it's 108 inches by 108 inches by 84 inches high. So, or 274 centimeters by 274 centimeters by 231 centimeters. So this is going to be an SUV. We have a Nissan Frontier 2018 SD. Did you say?
SV.
SV.
It's not a Pro 4X like all them other ones.
All right. So, but anyways. The instructions are in the bag, so we have that, and they are sewn in there if we need them, so that's good.
And in the video we watched, they said you need 2 people for this, not 1. But we did see an old man do it by himself. I ain't that old man.
You're not that old man? Okay. All right, so straight out of the box. Like we said, this is the very first time even.
Yeah, this is our first opinion.
So we have no idea what we're doing yet. We'll figure it out together.
We always believe in testing them before you take them out somewhere.
Yeah, we want to try them out before we test them. I mean, we want to test them out before we take them out. All right, so it's going to come with your stake poles. So we got the poles.
It ain't no backpacker's tent, I'll tell you that.
And then there's the tent. Put those in the bag.
Pick up those sticks over there, will you? You don't want to be busting the floor right up.
Oops, that's a drawing around sticks. Yeah. Let's go right here and put it. Let's put it right in this area.
But then you got to park the truck.
We're going to have to park the truck in this way anyway, right? So here's where I want to get the clear out. This wind is kind of windy today, so we'll see how good that works for us. And then these are the poles. Let's see what kind of pegs they gave us.
This is the rain fly.
All right, there's the rain fly.
The object is for this to be able to get in and out of the truck.
All right, it's got a little bit of a pocket net.
But just about, you know, it hooks on the inside somewhere.
Hooks on the inside. Of course, the pegs they give us are these like this. They're a little bit heavy, but they're not the best pegs whenever it goes to put things up. Alright, so let's see if I can't get this where I can put it where we can work on it together.
tripods in the back of the truck now.
All right. I'll let him open it up first, and then I'll help him. Okay, so there it is, kind of all laid out. Okay, when we first spread it out, we can see this is the door. So that means that will be the back to the truck, right? So if this is the door, this is the door here, truck's there, so we're gonna have to turn it around.
Never happy.
So we're gonna turn it around. Okay, so now we have the door here, and then that will be the back to the truck, and we'll pull the truck in once we get the tent up. So let me set this up, and let me set it up where we can get it.
You're supposed to do is peg your 4 corners.
All right, peg our 4 corners. Hold on, I'll get right back to you. We need to zoom in.
It looks like the gray one is going to be the one for the door.
that to? Alright, so the sleeve is right here. Okay.
Pull it apart by doing that.
Here. Put it over here. We're going to take the sleeve. I'm going to push it through.
Bird.
Hold it. That side. Let me send it through this way. Okay, so this. Got that little pocket right there. Okay, under. Don't have another thing.
Somebody used the other thing on the wrong hickey over there. I'll just put one in there and there's two.
Where's the other one?
This. No, okay, this. Come on.
About it. Okay. Okay, so now there's that.
Put your bow in the hole.
Peppers in.
Yeah.
So what we got so far, we'll walk around it. This is what it looks like so far. Okay, it's got like a a floor mat that we can punch down. It's up a little bit higher. Maybe we need to go in a little bit or not give it so much. We'll see. It's got a little where you can put your electrical cord in there. This is what it looks like from the inside. That's where the truck will hook up to it. So inside I see a pocket over there. So let's see. And then when you come in the tunnel, it's going to look like this. And there is a pocket there too. I'll show you. All right, so let's go back to seeing what happens.
Grass all over it.
Yeah, I think the white side, did it come out?
Okay, so that must be the side that goes on your side. Is that side good? The split side is still on this side.
I think it gets out this way.
What's the hook spot? What's the bottom? Before you get it.
Bungee on this one. There's a bungee cord. We're hook it here. D-ring. So this is what it looks like with the canopy on. And one nice thing about it, if you don't have it hooked up to the truck, it is a self-standing tent. And this is what it looks like from this angle. We still got to work on the poles. bring it up to speed here. That's what that looks like.
Which side I put the zipper on. See how that works.
Okay, we gotta take our boots off to go in.
Just take that down. Of course, there's cords out there to tie that out better.
So now this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm gonna take my boots off a second. It's got a pocket in here. It's got some nice little different dividers, some shorter ones, some longer ones. It's got one on this side. And then when, like I said, when the truck's not hooked to it, it's got a screened in area, so you could just have the tent just like this. So this zips up. So if we're just in here without the truck on it, this would be the tent without the truck.
Well, that zips up too. You got cordage to tie it up better.
Yeah, there's cordage. Where would this go?
Right
up there?
here.
Right there? Yeah.
Once you do that, just leave it in here.
Yeah. There's no sense in taking it back out. And there's an extra little pocket there that you hang into. It also has on the ceiling a D-ring to put your light if you want to put a light up there. But we're both standing up. See, we're both standing up. We have, put your hands up how tall it is. He still has plenty of room before he even touches the floor. I mean the ceiling. So this is this so far.
Seems like the inside's almost as big as our, what's it called? The fishing tent, the one we had in West Virginia. Field and Stream tent.
Okay, Field and
That
Stream.
they don't make anymore. It's basically the same.
We could probably
design.
still get 2 cots in here, or double cots
Yeah,
and stuff.
but it's not as
They said it was
it's
a
not-
10 by 10.
quite as big. It's at 102 inches by 102 inches. You do divide that by 12 and see what you get.
All right, so this would go out, and you would zip this shut, and I think that zips out there too, but you would zip this shut. So when the whole entire thing is zipped up shut, this is what the tent looks like when you're not hooked to the truck. We're gonna bring the truck over in a couple minutes, and we're gonna hook it up and see how that turns out. It's not really a bathtub floor, but it is. It's got a nice door. It does have a very nice big door here.
And it's a screen tent if you did.
And it is a screen tent.
And you roll the top back in case like you're out in the bug zone somewhere.
Yeah.
Would work. And basically all we was gonna put in here anyway was chairs and maybe a heater
Yeah. That's true.
and a table to play cards on or something.
Yeah. So this is
Or
plenty
eat
of
off
room.
of.
So it didn't take us awful too long to get it set up for the first time.
And it's definitely a 2-person operation if you're got heart disease.
Yeah. So anyway, I kind of like it. I like this tent. I mean, it was really windy outside, and you can see it seems like it's holding the wind pretty good. There's another pocket right here. There's a pocket. The one on this side? No, just that side. All right, so it's got plenty of pockets.
I thought it was gonna have a
There's another
there
pocket.
is. Oh,
There's
right,
a pocket.
That's the door pocket.
Yeah.
So we roll the door back
Oh yeah.
because it's hooked right here permanently.
Yeah.
You can't take the whole door open.
So whenever you have the door open, you just stuff it in that pocket. And then this would be this door when you pocket in this pocket, I guess.
I don't know, does that go clear around?
Yeah.
The zipper don't go clear around.
It starts at the bottom.
We don't go clear around. Stop right here. What you got? That's as far as it goes, right?
No. Don't get stuck on them.
Yeah, that's as far as it goes.
Well, why is there a zip put over here then?
That's as far as it goes, so you can go. Yeah, it should go clear around.
Just watch that material. It's just a little bit tight there.
A little bit.
Here, you hold the camera and let me get it.
Shit. Well, that's supposed to unzip. But
It
it's
looks like
stuck
they
in.
sewed. It looks like they sewed it to the thing. Look at this right here where it's
Yeah,
sewed.
somebody messed up.
They've sewed it right to the... Because it's definitely sewed right here.
Now you're hooked up on the white thing again with the zipper.
Yeah, but they sewed. They got this too close to the zipper. Because see, there's the zipper and it's sewed right to it. I'm afraid if I force it over, then it may not get back down again.
Well, if you don't get it open, you can't get the truck in here.
Oh, let me see. Let's try sewing it. Let me use this side. Yeah, because that's going to go right up in the material because of the way they sewed that. That is sewed right up against the zipper thing. Brand new tent. There's a flaw in it.
Well, people say Ozark Trail ain't perfect. Oh.
We might have to send this one back.
That's why
because we need
Napier
another
cost
one.
$200. Oh.
We might have to send this one back, but do you see this where it's sewed right there? Someone got their sewing machine too close to the zipper.
Well, just cut the threads there.
Let me try it on this side, see what happens.
Back up towards the, first.
You hold the material while it's zipped. Ready?
No, you went too far. Go on.
Yep, it's definitely sewed too close to the thing. We might have to send this
Go
one
on.
back. It's not going nowhere. Because it's sewed right on the zipper. And I don't want to break it. I want to send it back. I want to send it back and let them refix it.
And it's Walmart, they won't send it back. Well, back up. Now pull that flap up. You didn't pull it up good enough. I can't get it.
And it won't zip the other way, will it?
Nope. The other way's not got a zipper. It stops right there at that gray spot. Stop. Don't force it. We'll improvise. Let me go get the truck.
Alright, let's go get the truck.
Leave it where it was.
Alright, he's gonna go get
I'm gonna do it with the zipper in here.
Okay, well, he's gonna go get the truck. We're gonna bring it back in here and hook it to the truck, see how that works.
There's a screen here on the door.
Whenever you put when you put this down, there's where there would be a big screen. or you can zip it down. That's nice airflow. All right, so now we brought the truck back to it and we're gonna hook it up this way. First, we're gonna unzip.
The outer door. Apparently that rolls up and hooks to there.
It rolls up or it goes up?
You're not rolling. Roll your side.
Hold on a minute, I gotta get my thing. First step is we're gonna roll up the thing, put it in.
Apparently you can roll this up too. So we're gonna roll this up. Put it to you.
You gotta unzip that part. We're gonna unzip the bottom part there.
Somebody blew.
So we're gonna unzip that. Is it all the way unzipped?
Dude, I've lost my other end. And this has a cord too because it's such the other end. So let me stretch it out first.
All right.
You got your side, got one of those?
Yeah.
We've about an inch and a half sticking out, I guess.
All but an inch and a half. Okay. Hold on a minute.
I know we got the water rag. Oh, that hurt.
So all but about that much.
Don't go too far.
All right. So we took this and stretched it out to about to there, to the tap,
Same on both sides, Dylan.
on both sides.
Get that under the tailgate and this over the front.
You're gonna have to lift up the tailgate, aren't you?
Pull your back. You're under the tailgate.
Yeah, I'm under. So we just got it kind of tied like that right now.
Tighten up that screen.
Well, before we tighten it up, see, it makes like a tunnel.
It came over the ground, so you got snug that plug down.
I didn't snug mine down yet, but anyway, so he snugged his down. He's got it where it's not under the exhaust. Did you open up the tailgate and open up the window? And this here has got some type of
be tightened up too.
to tie them together or something. Oh, just tighten it up. There's a clip that you can hang on to, I guess, here.
Yeah, something.
There's like a clip here.
My chest says don't do that.
All right. Okay, now, yeah, okay, so I'm going to hook it to down there. Now tighten it up. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do the other side. What do you think, Manny? Okay, so let's see if I see that little clip on this side. He's got his pretty tightened up there on this side because of the exhaust. But it's up there pretty tight. Okay. All right, let's go inside.
seems their doorway's a little too small to work on my truck, and I ain't even got my lift kit on yet. We had trouble with this zipper.
Yeah, we had trouble.
She figured out how to get it out of there.
Yeah.
Other than that, I guess it's all right, but it's not gonna.
We can still climb in and out.
Yeah, but you can't stand here and cook like you was on the tailgate cooking.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stand there and cook.
See, because you open the drawer and stand here, you're gonna have that in your way all the time.
Well, open up the drawer.
So she'd have to set her table in here and cook.
Yeah.
Or we'd have to, somebody have to.
Huh. Alright, we're going to have to work on something else here a second. This is how it's going to have to work. We can still get in and out because basically we're just going to sleep in there, right?
Yeah.
But then if I want to cook...
We can still get out and change our clothes, but it ain't exactly what I had hoped it would be. I thought that hole would be bigger. Because an SUV would be bigger than my truck.
Alright, shut the door again. You gotta lift up on it. There we go. Alright, so you can sit on it and we can climb in to go to bed. Alright, we gotta work on something here. Manny, what do you think? Let's see if we can't do something, work on something in a minute. I'll get back to you. Alright, well, this is about as good as it's gonna get. The inside of the tent. As you can see, we have it hooked up to the bottom. We have it hooked up, you know, where it's in the bottom, so that's pretty tight under there. And on the side, you can see it's got a little bit of this. And then it's gonna go into our camper part where we sleep back here. So we'll sleep back here, and that's it from there. Let me take you outside. The only thing I'm not liking is this material right here. It needs to go up a little bit, but I'm sure maybe we can stick it up there somehow. But anyways, well, that's a little bit better. So that's that when you get into the back. But see this here, it's got a little bit too much flap right there, so I'm gonna have to get like a tracking pole or something to stick there to hold that up, maybe better. Let's go outside and look at it. Let me get my boots on. But it covers up the bottom pretty good. I got it pulled up nice and tight. So this is what the tent, we'd be able to do some stuff in the room and then go up there and sleep at night. This is the front porch. It kind of pulls out, has a little bit of an awning there. We could still pull these guidelines out if we need to, but this is what it looks like on the side. We have the thing taut, and I'm using a bungee cord right here, but you can see how, and I have a bungee cord right there to kind of hold it in place, but you can see how it does cover that. It's covered and it's underneath the wheel. Okay, let's go look at the other side. Again, this is it from this angle. Into the truck. Yep, again, I can pull those guidelines out there if I wanted to. And then this is this side where the top blue is on top. And then we have it tied underneath, and you can make it tighter by pulling this cord. You can make it tighter. So it is sealed up. And let me see if I can get it without the sun being in your eyes. This is what it looks like from this side. We can still use our water system right there if we need it to. So I don't know if the sun's shining and you can't see it or not. We can still use our water thing if we need to. So that doesn't interfere with that. And it's up under. We got almost like a rain fly. And then this thing here. I would like this to be a little bit tighter, taunter. But the way the door is inside, you can't make it any tighter. I wanted that to be really stretched tight. So it's like this, like it's stretched tight like this. You know, so it's nice and tight. But we cannot get it any tighter because of that doorway. Because of that doorway right there, I just can't get it any tighter. But underneath, you can see underneath where it's right up, we got it right up against the truck. So it is enclosed pretty tight. We get up there and sleep in the bed in the truck now. And we still have a 10 by 10 room to do in here. Put our table, chairs, whatever we would want. But like I said, I just wish this would stay up a little bit better. I might have to find some type of a tracking pole or something. But there would be our bed. We could sit here on the tailgate. We got a pocket here. We have a pocket here to put some items in if we need to. We have a pocket here that we could put some stuff into if we needed to. Here's the pocket you put your screen in. When you're not using the screen, you just tuck it in that pocket right there. I could still screen that up. That could still be screened shut if I needed to. And here's the pocket that you would put this screen in if you, or the door if you wanted that one in. But there it is for now, and let me show you with it zipped up with the screen. Okay, I have screened. I have just shut the screen. It is completely around. So we could be in here or in there either way with the screen shut. This is completely shut. I don't know if you can see the screen, but see, that's the screen. But I have it completely shut up now. It's pretty clear. So if we wanted to be in the tent, we could still zip it up. And now nothing can crawl in here because that screen is screened in. Well, yes, I'm just saying. But, right. Well, there's not. Well, all right, it's screened in. So let me show you when I unscreen it. See, we will unzip this. Oh, I will unzip this. Hold on. It does have a pretty nice zip. Unhook what?
Holding bag.
Yeah, it fell off and I didn't put it back on. We're going to have a problem with this zipper right here because that's where right here's where the sewing thing is on here. It came like that. They sewed it too tight. Alright, so I would just unzip this all the way like this. I would take the screen and just kind of ball it up, and there's a pocket right here. Then you just stuff it into the pocket, and it just sits in that pocket like that. And now it's completely unscreened. But we can zip that completely up, so that's nice. I do have it kind of tight around the bottom. You can see it is kind of tight. So I just wish this part here, we're just gonna have to get a tracking pole or something to stick right there.
Just cordage, tie that thing up.
Yeah, cordage. But there it is. This is the Ozark Trail.
5-person SUV.
This is the Ozark Trail. It says 5-person SUV.
I don't know what's going to happen when we get our 3-inch lift kit on there.
Yeah, because see when I put it underneath there, how it pulls up the floor from there. I was wondering if we should have pulled back a little bit further, come back into it a little bit more. Maybe would it have been more tighter?
Up more, but then I don't know. But I couldn't have backed up more with the hole shut.
No, not with the hole shut.
Well, I can back up more now. But
Well, we would next time maybe try to come in a little bit further. But this is it. Let me turn it around here a second. So there you have it. There we are.
She's making me look into the sunshine. I
all
can't
right,
do
we
that.
can't look into the sun. There you have it with our tent. It's got a nice awning out here, but there it is with our backed into our truck. We're going to take it out maybe this upcoming weekend, depending on the weather, or the next weekend. But we're going to try it, see how it works. But now we got to just take it apart.
And it's going to be cold.
It's not a 4-season tent. This is a summer tent.
3-season.
3-season. But we just got it. We got to work out the kinks, see how that turns out, and see how it works for us. If it doesn't work like we want, we'll try something different. Catch you on the other.